40-year divide. And so my sort of thesis was that in 1977, more or less, there wasn't ever a one-to-one, let's say, relationship of word to form. You know, sometimes words are bigger than the forms that they allow, and they could allow other forms. Sometimes the forms are open to more interpretation than the words allow. Sometimes they overlap. Sometimes there's serial words for the same form. I associate them with certain people. But basically, the world was hung together by different positions. Each position had a relationship of its ideology to its form in some loose fit way. Like the Eisman version for me is serial, always the same form with different words that describe it over time. But more or less, they all kind of make sense, and they are their own thing. The difference in 2015 was there was a convergence on form and a convergence on words, and there was no relationship between them at all. In other words, the forms did one thing, and they all said beautiful, sustainable, viable, whatever. And you realize that the forms really became just a form of R&D or product development, and the words were just a form of marketing and advertising. And that was, you know, for me, the most shocking change of the 40-year period, from how ideological projects worked to how there was this kind of convergence of very different, formally, you would imagine them as different people, saying and doing the same things, and also the fact that what they said and what they did had no relationship to each other.